Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Get your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, you wanna jam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, you wanna jam. Hey, yo, what you gonna do? 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 Party people in the house, let's go. It's your boy JC. So pass that thing, watch me flex. Behind my back, you know what's next. Jam all in your face. What's up? Let's feel the bass.
Hello, hello. Welcome everybody back to the Polearm Challenge. It's me, Tristan. Hello.
And I'm Leo.
So, where we last left off, we last left our hero. Yes, is she a hero? She kind of just exists and hits things.
He's the protagonist.
She's the, you know what? She's the protagonist. That's correct. We arrived at Theramore in Dustwaller Marsh to do things involving polearms, mainly.
Polearm things.
I got us a new friend, by the way.
Oh shit, a friend.
I figured I'd go with some Electric Boy, seeing as the Teslagrad finale is tomorrow over on Palinauts. I almost said.
Fuck, yeah.
I almost said Salamander Plays.
Oh my god, it's been like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I don't know why or how.
2 years since it got rebranded.
A longer time.
Teslagrad isn't even the Salamander Play series. The Psychonauts you started.
Yeah,
Teslagrad is the first Palinauts series.
which is still going. I think it's funny that Psychonauts has outlasted Teslagrad.
Oh, yeah, that ends in like a little bit, I think.
Yeah, it's in the end game now. Final
Yeah.
level coming up.
Did I explain why we didn't stream yesterday?
Oh, sure.
Second, I can explain. So I made a deal with Jorb that if he didn't feel up to streaming for another week, I would stream, and I would stream Just Shapes and Beats because I've been really intense about it. So yesterday, Jorb didn't feel up to streaming, and neither did I because the day before I had my wisdom teeth removed, and I didn't feel good talking for several hours.
Yeah, that was also a factor as to why we didn't stream yesterday as well, because, like, it wouldn't have been good commentary if you couldn't talk.
Yeah, like, I'm feeling good enough to talk now, and it was just, like, for the first day and a half, it felt so weird. It still does, but...
Man, there's an actual baby player here. They're new.
Holy shit, a real baby.
Yeah, their highest level is probably this one.
They're a real baby.
A real baby. I'd give them gold, but I don't really have more than they probably have.
A real baby.
A real baby.
As opposed to a fake baby.
A fake baby.
Yes.
Yes.
That was a fake baby.
Is she?
She is. Yes.
Do elaborate.
Definition of a real baby in this context is a new player. Ascala is leveling it, but you're an old player from Wrath of the Lich King. So Ascala's a fake baby.
I'm a fake baby.
You're a fake baby.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why, but my camera has been bugging out a little bit lately, both in this game and in another one I've been playing.
Whoa. Yeah, it's having a time.
Hey, I wonder if it's a problem I'm having with my mouse.
Oh, maybe.
Seems plausible. Not good, but plausible. Can't believe I'm a fake baby.
I'm starting to make weird noises. I keep putting my fingers in my mouth.
I'm sorry, I just see this guy talking about would you like to bring those days back, and I'm reminded of that one post that was like, babies have so many bones, wouldn't you like to go back? What if I could help you?
What if I could help you?
Do you know the post I'm talking about?
Yes, I do! Would you like to have as many bones as you did as a baby? Would you like to go back? I can help you.
It's so horrendously ominous.
I love it so much! I aspire to be that horrible and ominous every day when I say something on Tumblr. Or like, anywhere at all, really.
See you around.
I want to be that person.
I want to be frightening.
to you?
We're real baby. A real fake baby.
I can't expose that guy because he's dead.
Oh,
That's fine.
I mean that is a problem you can have.
Problems
It's a
malfunction.
problem you can have.
Oh, this is why. It's a nice bit of problems malfunction.
Problem syndrome.
Problems disease.
Problems disease.
I've got syndrome disorder.
You got symptom syndrome.
Safe travels.
Real baby friends!
Don't you wish your friends were real babies? Not fake babies?
I need to get better at reading the context, but for the context of that was my good friend Lucas, who's in chat right now, said I was going to say for real friends, but like spelled for like animal. But my brain went real baby friends. So I just screamed real baby friends with no context.
Real baby hours.
Real baby hours. That's what Polearm challenge is. Real baby hours.
Real baby hours.
It takes you so long to level now.
Yep.
Real
baby hours.
baby
who up?
hours, who up? Lucas, I appreciate you so much.
Me too. Also, guys, I need somebody else to turn traitor so that I can kill them or tell them to leave. I need another traitor to get rid of. Someone be a traitor so I can do that.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the NPCs.
I can't believe Joe wants to kill me! What have I done to you except for everything?
Jeez, what is my camera doing? Are you seeing this? It just
Yeah,
jumps.
I am. Also, I got so loud I could hear myself echo through you.
Oh dear. I'm sure that sounded lovely on the stream.
Yeah, it actually might be my headset, so I gotta mute and unmute real quick.
Okay.
Ding.
What can I do for you?
I am returned, I think. Yeah, it
Welcome
was.
back.
Okay. Special luck, Lucas.
Hmm. If you do join into the world of Wowcraft, we have
We
a
have,
community.
Yeah. Right now it's just me and Joab and Michael and the 500 versions of us.
Yep. And that's literally it. Am I broken? Oh,
Oh.
so that guy actually is going to be very important because killing him is going to give me a polearm.
Oh shit.
How are you?
This guy's shooting lasers everywhere.
Yeah, that's fine.
Safe travels.
Oh my god, my speech is probably really bad right now. I'm sorry, I know I have a bit of a speech impediment on a good day. I'm going to be sounding really weird. If you need me to repeat anything, feel free to ask.
No, I think you're sounding
I
fine. The
can-
bigger problem is if you ever cut out, like, momentarily with, like, sound microphone yesness.
Yeah. I'm just mostly, like, self-conscious about...
Listen, I just said the words sound microphone yesness. You can't get much worse than that.
I had 2 of my teeth stolen.
And you have another tooth that gets stolen in the future.
Yeah. I have a sideways tooth that needs to not be there anymore.
Just stop being sideways.
Yeah. I'm not gonna talk much about it 'cause it's like super gross, but god, wisdom teeth suck.
The real question is, when you get your wisdom teeth removed, does that mean you stop being wise or you become wise?
I think there was a... This is really fucking out there, I'm sorry. There was a Sabrina the Teenage Witch animated series episode about that.
Really?
Where, yeah, she magicked her wisdom teeth away 'cause they were being a pain. and they contained all her wisdom, so she became an asshole. Like a dumb asshole. This, I
Oh, hello.
I have not seen that episode in literally 20 years. Well, not literally, but like that's a good example of how long it's been.
You saw it when
I
you were
think
2?
about it nonstop.
Also,
When I was like 4.
it's a dark iron dwarf here.
Oh shit!
It's a higher
Yeah,
level
since I
than
got
me.
since I got my wisdom teeth out, I've been constantly thinking about that thing I haven't seen since.
Bye!
Bye.
Wait, Lucas, how did you never have wisdom teeth?
Is that a good genetics you can get? Why don't I have that?
I didn't know that was possible. It sounds fake.
Good day to
God, I wish that were me.
Have a good one.
Hey!
Hey, we got 1 level.
We got a damage reduction ability.
Nice. That's gonna be really useful.
It's got swords on it. I don't like that.
I wonder if I can glyph that for you. Oh, probably not. Why
Don't
not my
think so.
glyph ability?
There are no glyphs in this game that take polearms into account. I can guarantee you.
See you later.
Michael, guess I'll die by the sword. Shrugs.
Mode.
Yeah, like 3 out of. Lucas, the swords are there to show that you refuse swords.
See you around.
I will kill the
Anti-sword
swords.
aura.
My protection of sword aura.
Well met.
Sword repellent.
Good one.
Wait, I gave it to the one on the left. The one on the right said thanks, and then I did the one on the left again.
Michael, those who live by the polearm die by the sword.
Say no to swords. I'm very much in the anti-sword platform. See that? I have here. Take this pamphlet telling you all about how bad swords are because you have a sword.
Guess you have a sword. Give me your swords so I can melt them down and reforge them into a really, really big polearm.
Hello.
One single polearm.
Safe.
Yes, it's gonna be huge.
Hey there.
It's gonna be like, what's his face? Agramar's sword, but it's a polearm. And it's like not scaled to you, it's scaled
So
to
the
him.
size of the Unmaker.
Yeah, actually, that's a better example. From the same raid.
Fun fact: I would like the Scarlet
I
to get
remember
the
that
size of the
halfway
Unmaker.
through, but I was already committed to my bit.
Didn't we have a joke about bits last time? I've forgotten what it was.
Safe travels.
Oh right, this is the fourth. This is the fourth your bit location.
Oh yes, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Now, when you said that, I was remembering it during my birthday stream when like an entire really good bit got eaten by Twitch.
Rip.
I don't remember what the bit was. Just that Twitch ate it. Oh, farewell.
Remember that?
Oh.
Hello, he's coming with us. Remember that time when we did a 2-hour stream and my microphone was off?
Oh, that was amazing. That was a good bit that got lost. The nunchuck lightsabers.
Yeah, so many bits.
And now, if you listen back to the VOD, it just sounds like I'm speaking to a ghost.
You
It's actually
were.
quite horrible. I listened back like the first few minutes and I couldn't continue because it's so scary. So how's my microphone quality? I know I keep asking this, but I sound really bad in VODs.
Yeah, it
So I'm
seems
kind of concerned.
it seems that it sounds worse in the VODs than what I hear during the stream, which is weird.
Yeah, and it was fine. Well,
You just broke up just now, but
What?
aside from that,
yeah, that's why just Discord. Yeah, I don't know why I sound like I live beside a PS1.
oh, the lumberjack here.
Oh,
Also Adrano. They're just Adrani. They're not a light forged.
oh, okay. I thought they were light forged because they're blonde.
Me too.
Was I also a fake baby?
I don't know. I need to catch up to them to find out.
Who's a fake baby?
Uh,
Oh god.
They are a fake baby. They've at least been to Draenor.
Oh, I feel bad for them. Also, you're getting stabbed, just so you know.
That's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
It
can
doesn't seem to be.
Here, I'll have my anti-sword aura. See, they're gone.
It looks really bad when they're swimming.
That's because it's made of swords.
Skylar no longer has kneecaps.
Who's to say she ever did?
Do Draenei have kneecaps? They have knees. Do they have kneecaps?
That's a great question. Well, it's not, but I'm gonna say that
It is! Fuck you!
I'm gonna say that it is.
What's up my fist? I will fight you, John.
So where's the guy I captured that is apparently coming with me, but not? Oh boy, Michael wants in the call.
Oh god. Okay.
Let me just... One sec.
I'm afraid. Hello?
Hi. Oops.
Hi. Hello, everyone. This is Michael, your local, hell. Can we pause a moment and take a look at Skala's leg? As some of us may know, horses look like they have two knees. But what in fact looks like a second knee is actually their wrist. The bottom parts of their legs are, like specialized fingers, and their hooves are fingernails. If we look at a Skala's legs, we see her knees, and then what look like backward knees. And she has hooves.
I don't like where this is going.
The lower section of a Skala's legs, the last chunk, are in fact specialized finger bones, and her hooves are the fingernails, the end.
Bye. I think that's quite enough of Michael today.
Okay. While the college is starting, I started laughing so hard I died. You won! Yeah, thank you.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Oh man.
I'm dead. I died.
Wow, we already did an entire chapter of the story here.
Can I help you?
Oh,
Can I
cool.
help you? Have a good one.
Wowie.
Oh man.
To get to that lighthouse, I think I gotta go this way. Yeah, I really hate that those second knees are her ankles, and that her... Yeah.
There's just a lot
Woo.
to not like.
Why does my camera do that? I'm level 36.
He is level... Yeah.
Yeah, of note, since the pre-patch for the most recent expansion, zones scale within a level bracket now. So,
Well, it's in the pre-patch. There's a patch before the pre-patch.
oh yeah, you're right. So basically, the minimum level I could be doing this is 35, and basically the maximum level is 60.
So that makes routing for polearms really interesting.
Yep.
Salutations. Goodbye for now.
Ah, I need to fight those boys.
Boys.
You volunteer your oil to me.
They need your input.
Hmm.
I need to show you that. I kept meaning to like show you that video today, but I got so distracted.
Like, I'm glad. I think I'm glad that I couldn't quite hear that. It was like very quiet, and that's probably a good thing.
It's a good thing. Like just so you know, the video name I'm gonna show you later is an Overwatch video called "Winston Needs Your Ankles."
Oh, that
So-
one. Yes, I remember
Yes.
that.
Yeah, it's very quietly when I need your ankles. Were you there when Solar showed it to me, or
Quite possibly.
I can't remember? It was like a squad rabbit.
Yeah, that was
You're
for watching
Kaku Joe.
Kaku Joe. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
there.
Okay. I couldn't actually remember.
It's too cursed to forget.
This, I couldn't stop thinking about it because he needs ankles for science. It's like the worst mood to have.
This man tried to escape me. That I say
By going through a pole.
yes. However, he lacked the arms to complete the technique. Okay, just need some more oil.
I like these boys. Boy design.
It might be an updated model, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they look fancier than like Cataclysm models.
I cannot say for certain.
I wouldn't know shit. I started playing a Legion.
Technically, I started playing in Burning Crusade.
Oh god.
Yeah, although I didn't get beyond like level 20 until Wrath of the Lich King, so I don't think that really
Oh,
counts.
Michael says they're BFA models.
Oh, yeah, but they probably
Oh,
exactly
they're,
are.
yeah, that's what I was wondering. They're dinos, they're probably in Zandalar.
Anyway, time for Skeleton not drown.
Yay.
I wasn't paying attention to the breath meter at all, and she almost did.
Oh, neither was I, looking at chat.
What? Excuse... Blizzard!
Um?
Blizzard! Why
What
are these
happened?
all... Why are these all individual daggers?
What happened?
Blizzard!
What?
Blizzard! Please! Why?
They're all... What?
They're trash items, but they're daggers so they don't stack.
Oh my god.
Blizzard, come on. Dashingly denizens of the deep. Why, I think I might swoon if I ever saw one of these. Well, okay, whatever you're into, I guess. She just like that. There were ads for Pandaria on Neopets? Like, I'm sorry, but that just in my mind doesn't compute because I associate those with two very different time periods.
My first exposure was... There's that, TV channel on TV that was G4, which I brought up to George before you never heard of it. There's like a channel for gaming. Here's the new video games. And they did a bit on World of Warcraft when it had like just come out.
Oh man.
So it was like way long ago.
I think that means
And that's
you
why
may
I
have,
wanted to play a Night Elf, because as I first saw them, I was like, I want this mount as well.
I think the thing is that means you heard of WoW before I did.
How are you?
Wow.
That is this game, yes.
See?
Okay, now we finally get to leave the city and go somewhere.
Oh god.
We have many choices. Let me just do a little research on which way we want to go.
Which way gets you weapon?
Which way gets me weapon? I want to know.
I wanna know. Can you show me?
And the answer is the one we just picked up.
Oh, sweet.
Is it real? Oh yeah, Michael, you should tell the the Zul'Gurub story.
Oh, yeah. It's a good story.
And I'll read it out loud and get posted so it can be in the VOD. If he deigns to tell it.
Here we go.
Waiting on Michael. Type faster, dang it! We're not adding you back into the call though. Not after what you did.
Not after your sins. Your ankle sins.
I hope Winston doesn't take Ascala's ankles for science.
I need your ankles.
So, it is possible that this wasn't the Zul. Actually, shall I try and do a Michael voice?
I want to hear Michael's voice.
Let's see. This is. I'm gonna preface this with this is going to be horribly inaccurate because I've never tried to do a Michael voice before. Mostly because I've never had any reason to do a Michael voice before.
That's why I want you to do it.
True. I guess I'm fighting this lobster also. Let me finish this lobster.
Finish this lobster.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna do a weird voice. I give up.
Aw.
I preemptively give up.
Aww. Aww.
Because no matter what I do, it's gonna sound nothing like him, so I might as well embrace that fact.
George! You can't let me down like this.
Alright, well I can say that it's supposed to be a Michael voice and it's gonna sound nothing like him, but here we go. It is possible that this wasn't the Zul'Gurub PTR, but I do remember back in Vanilla during the PTR, joining a group for Zul'Gurub. I was playing a pre-made troll mage who got free level 60s and stuff in PTRs. So our raid was going through, and we were facing the Bat God boss. I think it was probably the first boss. This was like 13 years ago, and I was very young at the time. Sounds nothing like him, I know.
Great. We don't have to continue talking while I make fun of Jorb.
I'm sure Michael is like horrified.
Can be worse than the Winston expression I did like 3 minutes ago. I need your ankles. I'm doing an impression of Winston,
How are you?
which is quite something.
As a mage, I was standing as far in the back as I could for the fight, and I didn't get to see the boss very well. I could tell she had a unique model, though.
Safe travels.
Also, I'm slathering fish paste on myself.
Delicious.
So after our first wipe, we were regrouping and healing and buffing, and I decided to use the chance to get a better look at the boss. Turns out she had a really big aggro radius.
Shit paste. Lobster time.
Oh, lobs?
Oh, shark!
Fish paste tested.
Brunch.
These boys' sounds. Turns out raids were very different from dungeons in terms of mechanics and stuff. Also, looking back, I didn't know how to do dungeons back then. I aggroed, the raid wiped very quickly.
Hey there.
After he's done, do you want to share the old deer story you encountered recently?
I'm having a brain fail, and so you'll have to remind me which one that actually is.
Yeah, I'll tell it once he's done.
Okay.
Remember what it was.
And as I ran back to Silkaroob from the graveyard, there was only one comment in the raid chat, informing the healers not to res me as it was all my fault.
Oh my god!
Have a good one.
Oh my god, Escala. Oh my god, Escala. Escala.
Oh my god!
This is just me holding the forward button while drunk.
Oh my god. Help her!
Yeah, Michael was kicked shortly afterwards.
What the fuck was that?
Just going for a little dig.
Okay. Hi, Lucas. I'm glad you got to see at least part of this. See?
Also, the real baby said 43.
Real baby.
It's real baby hours.
Real baby hours.
I assume that means that they hit level 43. Now you better run.
Real baby. What's accepted? Oh, it's real. Oh yeah, the old deer story. So, Joe ran old deer. Was it Friday night?
Yeah, Friday.
So it was like the day I got my wisdom teeth out. So I wasn't like able to do much of anything. And you know, Joe, well, me also. I just don't do it much. Is in a raid group Discord, Field Train, which is really nice. I ran time walking with them. It was pretty cool. And yeah, that I have fun stories about that. But first off, they were running Odeer for like the first time since it came out.
Yeah. Although some of the people in the
Yeah,
raid had
days
somehow
ago.
already done it before.
Yeah. But it was the first Field Train Odeer raid, is what it was. And yeah, I was able to join because I'm not level cap yet, and also my character currently in BFA is my tank, and I don't want to blind tank Odeer ever. So, so Jared was like, offered to stream it for me. I think I was, oh yeah, I finished animating and I was drawing, is what I was. So I had it on its background noise. So I missed part of this, because I was like drawing, but I tabbed back in. But, so they got up to, one of the bosses is named Mother. It's like a Titan construct that's really pissed off about everything because of plot. And so the raid leader and person who had done Odeer before was like informing everyone like what to do, what all the mechanics are, what to look out for, and all of that. And as well as like people taking a break to like refuel IRL, stuff like that. So like everyone's just like flirting around with toys between bosses, and Jorb has a very fun toy called the Rainbow Generator. And can you show it off for me,
Oh,
real
sure.
quick?
I got nothing better to do at the moment.
Yes. So that's a Rainbow Generator. It's like it's really great, and like it's one of his favorite toys to like use while messing around. So he starts rainbow generating at Mother, the boss, and he's just doing that, and other people join in. So there's like a rainbow party happening centered on the boss. Like everyone's out of aggro radius, so she can't do anything about it. And I believe what happened was one person tried to join in, but misclicked, and their hunter and their pet attacked, I think? Is that what happened?
Yep.
Yeah, and so, Mother got pulled before anyone was ready. And I don't think you wiped, because you know the reset,
Yeah,
but
we just ran out of the room.
it was hilarious, and they're apologizing so much.
I think it was like the raid leader too,
Oh my god! What?
or like one of the people who does like raid leading and organizing. I don't know if they were the leader that particular time.
Oh my god! I didn't know that part. Oh man. Oh my god, that happened in Oh dear a couple days ago.
Oh, this 110 one-shot tether for me. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, okay. You know what? No, I'm doing it again. Screw that.
Oh boy.
That's so unsatisfying. I want to actually do the quest, thank you. Because this is going to be a weapon upgrade.
Really? It's quite a big one,
my god,
but you've been using the same one.
It does 6.9 DPS. The Scala is still drunk.
God. Nice.
Seriously?
I think you just gotta let go for it, because that guy is trying to
I
help.
didn't even get credit that time.
Oh. And I could also know if you want a free ride to Sisters of Balloon.
Where is the NPC? Uh-oh.
Oh. That's really not good.
Yeah, I'd say so. They're more March Miguel's
Oh.
nothing.
Oh.
Ooh.
So maybe you should have turned it in the first time.
Maybe. You know what, Michael? I will take that free ride to Sisters of Elune. If, if Thornvald can get to Theramore. The heck is the NPC, though? Give me the quest!
Where'd he go? Ah.
I kind of need that, sir.
He took your poem and ran.
Yeah, I need that. And try relogging, maybe?
Hmm.
another quest over here now that wasn't here before.
Can I help you? See you later.
Okay. So 1 sec while I relog.
Oh boy.
Please function.
Close.
Oh look, here's Michael.
Need something?
Located.
Come on, please exist. Please. Oh.
Well, I have no idea. Huh.
Okay, apparently we need to leave Eramore and come back.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, not taking a
Oh,
flight path,
God.
I guess.
Oh, God.
Just drunkenly wanders out of the city. Doesn't this zone look beautiful?
I mean, it's mainly the dust wallow.
Yeah.
Real is brown.
Michael is prepared. Oh, hi, Sidormi.
Greetings.
No,
Not neutral.
nothing to worry about.
I don't know why she's a vendor, but here, take all of these fangs. Oh, yeah, I was gonna go move that to inactive, but hey, that's fun. Just exalted with Pandaria faction, don't worry about it.
That's fine.
Don't worry about a thing.
Don't worry about it. It's not related to the art I drew for the loading screen.
It's totally not at all due to the fact that the loading screen has me wearing an August Celestials tabard. That's not at all why I'm exalted with the August Celestials. Totally.
Totally. He definitely didn't spend months planning her transmog in advance.
That would be silly. Hey, there he is.
Yeah!
But just to be sure. Oh.
Fades in.
Bless you and yours.
Michael barges back into the stream.
What can I do for you?
So Michael, you just get to sit back and watch.
Or else.
Or as a drunken Draenei saves the town until it
third
gets nuked
time.
later. Now we're gonna see Tether swim in slowly again. Yes, you're doing loops.
Very slow loops. What is he?
I think he's a kraken thing. I think he's like I think it's like a leviathan. I think is what he's called. I think it's a leviathan because the kraken is big octopus.
Yeah.
So I think he's a
Wish you had
leviathan.
Kraken in BFA. Kraken.
I miss kraken.
I miss Kraken.
They really could have done with more dramatic music for this. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just silent.
Yep. Oh.
You know there's music kicking in.
Yeah. Cameron, no!
Oh
I've
god!
been betrayed.
Escala dies. To be fair, you are drunk.
Yes. Not anymore.
You feel sober again.
I really gotta figure out what's going on with my camera at some point. Because I think it's been happening to me in another game, so I think it's my mouse might be dying.
How long have you had it for?
A while, I think, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
Donate to my Patreon so I can afford a new mouse.
You have a Patreon?
No. Well, I mean, technically I have an account, but only to donate to other Patreons. I don't have an actual, like, donation thing set up.
Yeah, same.
Because, like... Hey, there we go.
Yay!
And, oh! Apparently by doing that, I got... By killing Tethir with the mortar, I got achievement progress. Which I didn't get
Nice.
before when the 110s did it. So, therefore, it was all
Yay.
valid.
Yeah!
And here we go. New weapon.
See you around.
Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, it's that direction this time.
Oh, okay.
Now we have the sea monster harpoon.
Yeah!
Did I see that there's a
It's on
bank
top
here?
group now.
Yep.
See you around.
Goodbye.
Hello, Michael.
Michael
Thanks, Michael
commented,
back to Floyd once he came.
Michael commenting that it's weird seeing me run around in game and then on stream 30 seconds later. Whoa. Like, I just rotate.
Rotate. Yeah, thanks for the help, Michael.
Hey. Is this the bank? I got pointed here, but I'm
Don't
pretty
look
sure.
at me.
I'm pretty sure this is just. Oh, it is the bank.
Need help?
Oh! Okay.
Oh my god, I have. Yeah, that's right. I have 69 trial style tokens. I forgot.
Nice.
Careful.
That's a weird spot for a bank, I suppose. Oh, he's even got a little guild vault.
Oh!
That's adorable. Anyway, this is technically the only reason we actually came to Dustwallow Marsh, but we might as well do the zone, I suppose,
Might as well.
since we're here and all. Man, first time we had a new weapon since, what, level 20?
Yep. I think you got one from Dead Mines, didn't you?
I wanted to, but then didn't. Because it wouldn't drop from my spec.
Ah, right.
Because Blizzard. It's like, oh, you couldn't possibly want that item, so we just won't drop for you ever.
Yeah.
I'd have to go in at a significantly higher level and get it during Legacy Loot mode. Which would defeat the point. So, no. Nah, to beat up turtles, I guess. I'll be honest, I haven't been reading any of the quests. Apparently I need their tongues?
Okay.
Like I said, I don't have time to read all of these quests. I mean, I do, but I don't want to. These levels aren't gonna level themselves. I guess I can have it like open while I'm doing the quest and y'all can read it. Okay, this guy wants tongues for soup. Cool.
Okay.
Real heroism. Oh, okay, verticality. You know, charge and heroic leap working underwater don't make any sense. Also, this guy underwater. Look at him swimming.
Okay.
What is wrong with his legs? Blizzard?
Blizzard?
I don't think legs work like that.
Also, that
this
seems worrying.
Also, this is an annoying drop rate so far. Slam into a turtle. Bap. I guess not every turtle has a tongue. And not every tongue has a turtle. Deep. You're just gonna let me say that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Every now and then, I'll just like right click on an enemy to try and get like their last little bit of health because I'm used to Star Wars: The Old Republic, where like doing that will do like a basic low level attack. The Old Republic actually doesn't have auto attack.
Oh, really?
Yep. Your basic attack is an actual ability. However, right-clicking on an enemy will also cause it to fire. You don't necessarily have to bind it to a key.
Okay. I know like, Guild Wars has a basic... Well, it's like this ability that you can set to be an auto attack. I think that's pretty cool.
But yeah, sometimes I'll just do that to finish off an enemy in Victor, and I'm finding myself trying to do it in WoW, which doesn't work very well. That one didn't have a tongue.
What happened to them?
Probably the previous adventurer. Prove me wrong. I mean, it's established that this guy likes turtle tongue soup. So...
That's like, you're murdering the turtles to get them, and the implication is another adventurer is better than you and just took the tongues out of the turtles that you then went and murdered.
Is that really better, though? Is it better to just remove
It's kind of bad either way. I mean,
Is it better to just leave them alive with no tongue?
oh god, I regret this entire conversation.
Also, there's Defias here. Interesting.
Oh. I
I
thought those were just, like, around
Westfall? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird. I guess they took the boat from Menifil Harbor and Wetlands? Seems odd.
Do they even have a presence in wetlands?
No. Which makes it even more confusing as to why there are Defias here.
Like, the whole deal is they're mad at, the Stormwind.
Yeah, they were the original Defias was the old Stonemasons Guild that rebuilt Stormwind after, I want to say, the Second War? Maybe it was the First War? One of those wars. And basically they rebuilt Stormwind and didn't get paid.
Michael says, they left over from Vanilla, where one of the Defias kidnapped Varian and had him prisoner on an island off the coast.
Oh yeah. I believe that was specifically Blue Varian. You're just not going to question that?
I mean, I do have questions. I was trying to think of how to word them. It looks like when the Varian was two people thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
They basically, like, while they were separated, they like, met each other eventually, and they both got given, like, a pair of sister blades, like Shalator and Elamane. And then they ended up fusing back together, and also the swords combined into Charlemagne.
Yeah.
And then for some reason in Legion he can split them apart again for no reason.
They look cool.
Who knows why that can suddenly happen.
They look cool. Oh, bye, Michael.
Oh, farewell. Also, yes, canonically, it is Varian Rin who killed Onyxia. Like, in, like, the lead up to Wrath of the Lich King.
Hmm.
Which is presumably why Onyxia...
Despite all...
Despite the fact that she was in vanilla, yes.
It's the fact that she died, like, 3 times.
Yeah, there was Onyxia's lair in vanilla. Then there was Onyxia's lair again in Wrath of the Lich King, scaled up to level 80, as it currently remains. The level 60 version no longer exists. And then, canonically, it was Varian who killed her, so the level 80 Onyxia's lair isn't canon either. None of Onyxia's lairs are canon because she died in Stormwind.
Oh my god.
Then, of course, then she got resurrected as an undead by Nefarian, who was also undead after players killed him, somehow.
Yeah, I thought the cat's carrying around his head.
Hello.
Yeah.
And she hasn't turned it in yet, she just has it.
See you around.
But yeah,
In her bank somewhere.
and I think Nefarian also then references that she was killed by adventurers, which she wasn't.
She was killed by Varian.
Yes, Varian and his friends, but mostly Varian.
Mostly Varian. Oh god, I'll ask a really bad question, which was, does Varian even have friends? I feel like a bad person.
Yes, but they're all from that series where he got split into 2 people.
Does Varian even have friends?
The interesting thing is, that comic is basically selective canon. Some of it is canon, some of it isn't. Like the Varian stuff is canon. Thankfully, Medan is not.
Oh my god, is it a Medan comic?
Yes. Medan got retconned into non-existence. The Varian thing presumably... Go ahead.
Do you want to tell me about Medan now that I understand the lore more?
Yeah, in a moment.
Okay.
But, yeah, basically Varian being split into 2 and then recombined is still a canon thing. Because, like, I believe his on-click lines in WoW had him say things like, I am Varian, but I am also Logosh. Because, like, Red Varian basically was amnesiac and ended up as a slave gladiator under an orc, and he got the pit name of Logosh. But yeah, I think it was also referenced in the novel Wolfheart, where he basically befriended Gen.
Okay.
But yes, Medan. So
So you
Medan.
told me about Medan before, but back then I didn't know much about WoW lore, so I'm excited to react to it all over again.
So Medan in the comics was the child of Medivh and Garona. So Medivh is a human, and Garona is half orc, half Draenei. So Medan is half human, quarter orc, and quarter Draenei. And it shows. He has like Draenei facial tentacles and everything, and he's green and also has glowing eyes for some reason.
Draenei have glowing eyes.
Yeah. The funny thing is he looks more like a Draenei than his mother.
I didn't realize, like, humans could interbreed with orcs or Draenei or anything, really. Except for elves.
Yeah, there's weird stuff going on. I think Medan is like, there was like prophecy with him. He's like the child of three worlds.
Oh, of course.
Because, you know, Azeroth, Argus, and Draenor.
Yeah.
Let's see. He was a mage, shaman, paladin, Dude,
All at once?
yes, he multi-classed.
Oh.
He became the next guardian. He got the staff of the guardian. He got Atiesh.
Fuck Khadgar, I guess.
Yeah, this was before Warlords of Draenor.
Well, didn't Khadgar still exist, or did he only get made relevant in Draenor?
He only got made relevant in Draenor.
Okay. Till then, it's just like some fart in Burning Crusade.
Yeah. He just had Atiesh and Warlords of Draenor, and everyone was just so confused, like, what about Medan?
Fuck
And
Medan!
the answer was, what about Medan? Yeah. They also made things really weird with the movie canon later on. Like, the movie is a separate canon with separate, like, it's a separate universe. Not a separate timeline, it's a separate universe. With separate rules and stuff. But it's really awkward because in the movie canon, Garona is Medivh's daughter.
Oh.
So that's not good.
Oh.
I guess that at least confirms Medan won't be happening in that universe either.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, I think for the movie they went off, originally Garona was supposed to be half orc, half human, but later on, like, lore retcons determined that actually there wasn't enough time between the opening of the Dark Portal and Garona's appearance for that to be possible. So they retconned her to being half Draenei, and they basically made it so that she was kind of, like, brainwashed into thinking she was half human.
Okay. Whereas in the movie, she actually is.
Yes. I believe she's actually related to Murad. I
Well,
believe,
oh.
yeah, I believe Murad's sister is Garona's mother.
Oh. Also, he's Targaryen, but I said Thrall.
Oh god, no, no, Murad is Garona's uncle, or was, till he died.
Was. Also, yeah, she's half orc. I saying she's related to someone, and my brain really went to Thrall.
God, no. But yeah,
Does
that's
Thrall have a family? He has a dad.
yeah, there's Duratan and Duraka. They're both dead in the main timeline, and I think they're actually also now dead in the Draenor timeline as well, as of the Mag'har scenario.
Oh, yeah. So,
They died off
Mag'har
screen.
scenario in yet?
Yeah. They died off screen.
You can recruit the Mag'har now, and there's like canon that Yrel went off deep end for no reason.
Yeah, she became she basically became Zera too.
I'm just so out of character for her though.
I
It
know,
doesn't make
it
any
hurts.
sense.
That's why
It hurts.
that's why for our personal canon we're totally disregarding it.
It hurts. It's so bad.
Yeah, in our timeline, we're basically rewriting Draenor. So Yrel never became an Exarch. Instead, she traveled to Azeroth at the end of Warlords of Draenor, and she actually joined the Silver Hand. And she got the Silver Hand artifact and ended up becoming High Lord.
After the previous High Lord, it became the Fire Lord.
Yeah, we got some weird stuff going on.
I appreciate Growthum. Sorry, just that mispronunciation from Old Dear. Growthum.
Growth. It's like they got it right once. Yeah, my main has this weird story where he became the Fire Lord despite being a paladin, but is now a fire elemental. It's a little odd. I'm sorry, that's a Goblin Defias?
Aren't they supposed to be human boys?
Yeah, I get the feeling that when they became a gang, they kind of started adding more people, but yes, that's weird. The Defias is a human gang. Why is there a Goblin Defias? But yeah, like, I don't feel as bad about weird things like a paladin becoming the Fire Lord when you look at stuff like Medan and whatever's going on in the Maghar scenario. Like, it's honestly no weirder than anything that's been official canon.
What can I do for you?
That's fair. That's true. Okay, we're an hour in. I've almost had another level. We got one level.
Be careful.
Yep. I'm just gonna stop tracking these for a bit so that my list is a bit less confusing. Onwards. Cafe cup.
Ooh.
Trump, Trump, Trump. Him. Ooh, ghosts. Ooh, camera. Ooh, camera.
Camera, please. Camera.
They're just like, you want to turn at a 90-degree angle, right?
Teleports. Teleports behind yourself.
Nothing personnel, me.
Hello. Safe travels. What can I do for you?
I'm all out of legs.
Have a good one. Light be with you. For the Alliance.
So we need to beat up frogs and also ghosts.
Frog ghosts.
Also gotta go back to Theramore.
Yeah.
Because what's a quest flow? I get the feeling... I get the feeling that this is one of those zones that didn't get quite as retouched in the Cataclysm.
I miss Drustvar.
Ooh boy, these guys drop things, but they don't have it on their tooltip when you mouse over them. Oh god, camera, please. I need a new mouse, definitely.
Yeah, this is starting to be quite an issue.
Ooh, a toad. Can I get frog legs from a toad? No, I can't. Only the best frogs will do.
My sincere apologies.
Steals a frog. Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing personnel, kid.
These aren't
I
marked
haven't,
either.
I haven't had food all day. Would you mind if I went to go get food?
You should do that.
Okay, I'll be back in like 10 minutes at max. I was supposed to get food before the stream started, but then I didn't.
Oh,
So I
move.
did dishes instead. So, yeah, I'll be back soon.
I can relate. There's been plenty of times where it's like, I'm gonna eat, and then I don't. Are they wearing this old starting gear? Yeah, they are. Cool, information gathered. 2. It's the same information twice. I wonder if they all say the same thing. Wouldn't that be something? At what point does it become arbitrarily enough? Also, Escala double-tapped one of these. Which I appreciate, that it's just becoming her trademark. Ooh, oops. Zelfrax? Okay. Whatever you say, Zelfie. Pat pat. Ah, welcome to phone. Loot, please. Here we go. I need that 41 copper real bad. Oh, there's Zelfrax. Okay. You guys do that. I'm finding frogs. I missed the frog. Oh well. Ah, man. I'm still, like, astounded at the fact that Medan ever existed, because he was such a Mary Sue. I think he fought Cho'Gall at one point as well. I think actually something that happened in his encounter with Cho'Gall is actually still reflected on Cho'Gall's model to this day. So, who really knows? It's, like I said, basically the comics canon is very selective. Some things are canon, some things aren't. And it basically is who can really know for sure until it appears in game. Either the thing as a confirmation or a contradiction. Like Medivh having, or sorry, like Khadgar having Atiesh and referring to Medivh as still being the last guardian. I'm so glad Medan isn't canon. Meanwhile, I think one of the members of the Council of Tirisfal that made Medan the Guardian, Meryl Fellstorm, actually has appeared in Legion. So Meryl exists, Medan doesn't. I think it might also be possible that Medan exists, his adventures just don't. He never became the Guardian, all the stuff he did didn't get done, or at least not by him. Which I think might actually be funnier. if so. I love the idea of Medan exists, but he's just some kid. That'd be my favorite.
How are you?
Swampy stew. Ooh. Ew. Ew. You want me to get unpopped spider eyes?
What can I do for you?
Ew. Don't like that. Hey.
Light bless you.
And what do you know? It's in this area. Why are those two quests nowhere near each other when the other two are in the same spot? Of course. This is all very poorly planned. I'm gonna go turn in this orc thing, because I don't like these quests. I am checking chat, don't worry, I'm sorry. I figured you would not want to
Hey,
further...
you're talking in chat the whole time! Validate me, bastard!
Hi, yes, I was just responding to that. Yes, I'm checking chat, don't worry. I guess I just didn't acknowledge it, but I've been reading it, don't worry. That is so valid. Yeah, that is a good question, Leek. Which is better, Medan never existed, or Medan exists but did absolutely nothing and is mediocre? Because I gotta admit, I do like the idea of this crazy hybrid who like looks like he's a protagonist, and he's just like, I'm reading books. I like mystery novels. You know, there's something funny about that. Excuse me, crocodilier. I'm trying to get this plant. Mediocre. God, I appreciate you. Ha, 6 of 9. Rip 7. Back to Theramore. Actually, did I set my Hearthstone to Theramore? No, I didn't. It's in Darkshore. I should fix that. I don't want to hearth the Darkshore. Not ever. Why are these roads so wiggly anyway? Oop, looks like someone else is fighting Tether. And a Tauren died here. Okay. I'm sure that's fine.
Greetings. See you later.
God, the questing in this zone is not good, actually. Trying to decide whether I want to keep doing this zone or not. Because I did get what I came for, you know? Oh, Theramore Marksman yells.
Well met.
A report from an orc spy.
Honor, friend.
Is that it? No follow-up quest? Okay. This zone isn't good. I'm just putting that out there. Like, Darkshore had a flow. Darkshore was a better zone than this. It's almost like they weren't made by the same developers. I hope that there can be some good Palinauts animated out of these streams. Bye, Dead Tauren. Onwards. Nope, someone else is fighting Tether. I really do love that Leviathan. So much so that they just gotta keep hitting him with mortars. This is such a wiggly road. I don't understand. I guess it's so they're trying to hide how flat the place is. by making it more, quote, interesting, end quote, to travel. Okay, so it does grow by water. Aha! This looks promising. And get one more. Got it. So I wonder how many of these quests are going to send me back to Theramore also. Oh gosh dang, I didn't set my Hearthstone. Oh well. Sigh. Back to this little hut in the middle of nowhere. Oh, there's that thing again. Demon bat. Just, you know, little gargoyle man. What's up?
For the Alliance.
It looks like I need to wait for them to finish. I think there's a second shaman with a greater earth elemental that's done that quest. Weird. Just a little torch. Oh, it's all coming out of that guy. Yeah, alright. He had a demon in him. As one does. Oh, they've decided to help, I guess. I'm like Teta, I'm not going to redo this because he's just a regular mob. And who cares?
King's honor, friend.
It worked? I mean, it worked. Now the only remaining problem is my friend's taste in furniture. I'm afraid that won't be solved as easily. What furniture? Oh, hello, Sky Golem. Hello. Just adjust this camera. Mood?
Need help? Be careful.
Onwards. Well, I say onwards, but really just picking a direction words. If I'm being totally honest with what's going on in this entire zone. Don't like those. This looks like it's from Stranglethorn Vale. Why is this in Dustwallow? It legit looks like Stranglethorn. I don't understand. Hi. You gonna keep following me? Nope. You just wanted to get that out there. Just throws a knife and leaves.
For the Alliance.
Well, looks like I'm fighting them anyway. Maybe? Or I could stealth it. If the things that I'm looking for actually exist. Oh, here's one of them. Wow, they were right next to each other. Why were they separate things? Well, whatever. Stealthed it. I'm so good at this game, you guys. Obviously.
Can I help you?
Damaged diving gear. This diving gear would certainly kill anyone who tried to use it in its present condition. Toolkit. Grimy, rusty tools that only a desperate person would attempt to use. That's,
See you around.
worrying. I got a helmet. Look great. Oh god. That neck stretching is bad. Eagle. Lizard. What? Murloc? Also, I think I just tried to salvage a fishing school, so... You know. That's fine. And logical. I wonder if these actually do count as fishing pools or not, because they look like fishing pools. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are fishing pools. So that's interesting, Blizzard. The return.
Behold my glorious return!
Nice, I'm mining fishing pools.
Okay.
I'm mining for fish.
I have chicken and egg ramen.
Nice.
This amount of things I can eat right now is very small.
That sounds good though.
I think I overcooked it.
Aw, that's less good.
So I was thinking about my dad.
That's the worst reason to overcook something.
It's good.
Anyway, Skyla's wearing this helmet and it's not doing favors for her neck.
Oh god.
It's bad.
That's quite horrible. Also, I think this is turkey, not chicken. I didn't look at the box.
It's white meat.
It's meat.
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 Oh, I get an actual helmet.
Oh, sweet.
So long, Keishan's bandana.
I like her face.
Be careful.
She's
Yeah.
very unimpressed.
So are we still just finding out about the Varian thing, like, way too late? Considering he was already back in Stormwind?
I guess?
Man.
I don't know what plot lines are. You're just Blizzard.
God, that's an ugly helmet, though. It's perfect. Also, like a fool, I forgot to set my Hearthstone back in Theramore.
Again?
Again.
Again? Like, I could hear you the whole time, like, complaining about your Hearthstone. I just wasn't saying anything because I was cooking.
I guess once I'm there this time, I'll set it, if I could remember this time, instead of leaving without
I'll
it.
remind you.
Thank you, I'll probably need it.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
Memory aid.
I'm sorry for eating noises, by the way.
It's okay, I've been talking about, I've been talking about Medan, so I haven't been making any more pleasant sounds. But yeah, it was kind of funny. I was all ready to re-equip Keishan's bandana after the diving helmet went away, and then nope, actual helmet. Also, shoutouts to Pawn not telling me that I wanted it and just telling me to get the sword to sell it. Like, hello, this is an armor piece in a slot I don't have armor in yet.
Pawn.
I guess it doesn't really know how to handle that. It can't math that by 0. Yes, words. I'm talk good.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, the torrent skeleton is gone. Alright, first things first. In. Before anything else.
Or anything else.
Hi, Michael.
Need something?
Good day to you.
I want the hearth
See you
up.
around.
No, I want a hearth on this Hearthstone board.
You need
You want the
something?
hearth up.
I want a hearth onto Hearthstone. Please, thank you. It's how it should be.
Looking for
That's
something?
what it's
Bartender,
for.
buy my junk.
Buy my finest junk.
Buy my funk.
Be careful.
Up, down, funk's gonna give it to ya. I know that's not how it goes, by the way.
Are you sure?
Is it how it goes?
I have no idea.
I haven't listened to Uptown Funk in like 2 years.
I just assumed you mashed it up with X gonna give it to you.
I mean, that's intending to.
Okay. Good job, Mascala. See, when I make a
Why
mistake,
does
it's the
your cat just
character's.
fall
it's the-
down?
yeah, it's the character's fault now, not mine.
I like seeing your pet fall down.
I can't be held liable for my own inputs.
With your mouse, yeah.
I mean, to be honest.
It's not your mouse, it's Skylar getting a will of her own.
Oh no.
Like how Taylor's birthday stream, because I'm
Oh.
trying to do blue spheres.
Okay, hello level 120, are you having a good day?
I'm trying to think here.
Oh!
All I ever wanted was to study.
Oh, Jaina with her Warcraft 3 click lines.
Welcome to
Well, not that
Come
one.
to help the Alliance.
Why are we
It's weird to see
surveying...
her look like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, why are we surveying Alcaz Island where Varian was being held prisoner and is no longer being held prisoner at this exact point in time? Like, legit, their prisoner was Varian Rin. Well, one of the Varians.
A variant.
A Varian, half of Varian.
The lemur variant. It's like that one was like Daniel, the cooler Daniel, except it's Varian and Logosh.
I mean, he's still part of Varian.
Yeah, when they split it, it's Varian and the cooler Varian. That's a joke. Appreciate it. I'm a funny man doing funny things.
I wouldn't know because I don't tell jokes.
I don't tell jokes.
Oh, it was make jokes.
I don't
Damn.
make jokes.
I don't make jokes.
I don't make jokes.
Hey, Pen.
I don't make
Hey, Pen, you should be here. We're roasting you. Unsuccessfully, but we're roasting you.
I don't make jokes.
I don't make jokes.
I'm not roasting Pat. I legitimately think it's the funniest thing she said.
So that's a roast, then.
Wait, I said that wrong. What I mean is, she said it during D&D, and I literally toppled over laughing, and I was like crying into my bed.
I've
Why are
been
you on fire?
been hit by a gun. Which did nothing. Anyway, these are a level 120 or 110 because this is now a Legion area, which I think this quest does not
Ah.
account for. As you can see by the fact that everything is level question mark.
Ah.
So I hope it doesn't send me there, because there's nothing I can do.
Oh boy. Why is it a Legion area?
They added some mechanical pets.
Oh.
Now the real question is the anti-air gunfire part of the quest or part of the island?
Part of the being on fire.
Because, like, it didn't seem to do anything.
Sure.
I think it might be a function of the high-level island and not of the quest. Because this griffin otherwise just took bullets like a champ.
Are you, like, immortal on Flight Pass?
Yes.
Okay.
So I think that's what happened. I think that was not an intended part of the quest experience.
It was great, though.
Just gun, gun, gun. Also, I'm sure we were supposed to see some Defias there or something, but there aren't any. There's just robots.
You're visited by Gage.
So if she talks about, oh my, the island is swarming with Defias, I'll be like, no it wasn't, I never said that.
No.
It's full of robots.
It's full of guns.
It's full of guns. Can we just talk about how World of Warcraft is like, sort of has kind of classic fantasy and also guns?
I really appreciate that about it.
Like, they make it work, too.
Hmm.
All I
It's kind of scattered everywhere, but it's really good.
Pained.
I am honored.
Wait, that's an NPC! No. No, they... Jaina, the island was full of robots. Are you not listening to me? Okay. This is definitely a vanilla quest, isn't it?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Ah.
No, it's just time screwy. Because apparently in those 10 seconds, Varian freed himself.
Welcome to Polearm.
You want me to go to Stormwind? Well, I set my Hearthstone, so okay.
Oh boy.
Hi, Antoine.
Need help? Farewell.
My god. Also, whomst is this?
Good day to you.
No.
Hmm.
Also, yeah, the anti-aircraft guns are in fact a Legion thing from 7.2. And 7.1 was the new Alcaz Island. So, yeah, the island that you see has nothing to do with the island that you're supposed to see for the quest. The phasing is broken.
That's incredible.
So, good job, Blizzard. We now have no idea what we were supposed to see because that version of the island probably just doesn't exist anymore. My god. Hello, Void Elf. I like that this guy is here. Like, his only function in the city is to welcome new Pandaren players. He just kind of lives here.
He just kind of does it.
He does it. I wonder how many people are in the auction house. Ooh, a lot. Many.
Many. Nice.
So I'm going to Archmage Malin at the foot of the tower. Oh, I'm getting hungry. You only got
This
20.
stream's gonna be in the whole. Yeah.
It's got 20 minutes left. I'll eat after this stream. Ah, you. Hello.
Light be with you. Go with water, friend.
So yeah, even within the time frame of Cataclysm, this quest makes no sense. I just don't understand. It's so weird. So Nixia was defeated in Wrath. Why?
Ah, jeez.
Why are we talking about Varian being held captive and apparently having just escaped and defeated Nixia?
What is even happening?
Because I think this was based on a vanilla quest.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know. Yeah, it looks like this was originally a Wrath of the Lich King quest. Weirdly enough. And then they just kept it in Cataclysm and remade it for the Cataclysm. So yeah, that quest takes place in Wrath.
Okay.
Just, you know, to further add confusion. Anyway, it's spider time.
Oh.
Because we can't have nice things. I am baffled. Just, it's a quest that would be in the Cataclysm era, except it's actually set during Wrath of the Lich King, or shortly before Wrath of the Lich King even. But the island we see is in Legion.
And they didn't fix it all expansion.
Yeah. I just don't know what to make of any of that. We've got 3 time periods happening at once.
Oh god.
I don't like it, Blizzard. I don't like it at all. Ay ay ay. Also some great bridges here. Look at that high-res skybox also.
Look at those trees.
Yeah, like, it really is astounding seeing the new version of Arathai Highlands with, like, Kultiris assets and stuff, because it looks amazing.
And then there's this.
I like I was just supposed to find this quest by following the road. There was no breadcrumb to this.
Oh, wow.
This zone is not well designed.
It never will be, unless Blizzard blows it up again.
Blizzard, we need another cataclysm.
They can't update anything unless they blow it up.
Yeah. You'd think that Sargeras stabbing the planet would have caused more damage than Deathwing busting out of the elemental plane of Earth. But what do I know? I'm not an
Wait,
Azeroth-ologist.
that's all he did? He just like popped out and then Azeroth exploded?
I think he went around like causing chaos and stuff, but more or less.
And Sargeras used a sword literally the size of the entire population to stab the planet.
He
and
also,
only
like-
blew up skeleton.
Yeah, he also put his hand in the ocean, which should have caused massive tidal waves, but didn't. For no reason.
No, he did.
Yeah, like in the cutscene you could see he basically like puts his hand on the ocean to like steady himself, so
Oh.
you'd think
Yeah,
that would
that
have
should have did something.
Yeah. Like if there was ever going to be a time for a Cataclysm 2, that would have been it.
Cataclysm 2, Cataclysm harder.
But nope. That would be too much work. I just want them to add, like, Azurmist Isle and Quel'The Lost to the main map and enable flying and just redo those zones. They need it. They're so old. They're burning
They
crusades
really
still.
need it.
Like, Silver Moon
They really
is
need it.
fake. Silver Moon is fake. Like, people with, like, once Demon Hunters came out, people were able to, like, parkour around Silver Moon and see all the holes in the world.
Wow.
Because it's just a facade only meant to be seen from the ground.
Dang.
Oh, that's a Lightforged Draenei.
Oh, hello. Oh, farewell.
Leather and Judgment Armor at level 43. Okay.
Okay.
Apparently, when I made my own Lightforged, I could apparently transmog to Judgment at level 20,
Whoa.
which seems incorrect. Ooh, a necklace. I don't have one of those yet.
For the Alliance.
I guess I'm just doing Grim Totem Torn stuff now.
Okay.
Instead of... I guess it's better than spiders.
I'm thinking about just shapes and beads.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. I've been doing that non-stop for the past,
Yes.
2 weeks? Has it been 2 weeks?
I don't know. Maybe? Potentially?
Time is. I don't know what anything is.
Who does in this day and age? Anyway, boy howdy, I don't like this very much. Y'all need
I think it was 2 weeks ago. Because last week was September. I think I streamed in August. Or it's by streamed, I mean like the rabbit.
Last week was September.
You know what I mean?
I do, but
Don't make fun of me.
I'm allowed.
You are, but
I've been given permission by me. Release the raptors.
release. Oh.
I'm fine. See? All good.
If you say so.
I do say so. Thank you for
You
noticing.
do. You do say so.
Shoutouts to the fact that there's a group of evil Tauren.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think
That's
they
the fact that.
yeah, like, I didn't
Go
think,
ahead.
I didn't think they had it in them.
So that's the fact that my Tauren characters actually defected from Grim Totem.
Ah, yes, their former Grim Totem Warlock, now a monk.
Their character 3 subtitle is not a warlock.
And, like, the monk is written in Warlock class color.
Yeah. I should play them sometime.
Yeah, we should level with my Troll Druid.
Hmm.
Get him to Zendala.
Yeah.
Be like, hello, yes, I am a Drakari.
Hello, yes.
Oh yeah, she's also a Drakari troll.
Hmm.
According to RT. She is the Herald of Runok. The polar bear Loa.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta get the set from Arcturus for her.
Yes.
That has polar bears.
So she can be a polar bear.
Polar bear.
Bear, 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 bear.
Bear. Beard.
We're just making sounds.
Yeah, that's what language is.
You know what? You're right. Did you see that video going around recently of what if English's vowel sounds were consistent?
Oh, I saw it, but I haven't listened to it yet.
Oh, let me see if I can find it real quick and just play it in the background. Here we go. I got it. I'm just gonna play it in the background of the stream. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Consider the following sentence. The same letter combination, O-U-G-H, appears repeatedly throughout the sentence, but the sounds are different every time. Though I coughed roughly and hiccuped throughout the lecture, I still thought I could plow through the rest of it. This incredible inconsistency can make English really hard to master for non-native speakers. But what if English were phonetically consistent? Let's consider the letter A. The letter A can represent a number of different sounds. Even ignoring its combined sounds, like AR or AW, you can get such diverse sounds as father, ape, and apple. Let's take the first of these, ah as in father. Now, ah is not alone in having different options for how it can be pronounced. Let's consider the vowel E. Neglecting combination sounds like ER, we can still produce some strange different pronunciations such as rewrite, elk, and one. Let's talk the first of these again. E as in rewrite. Of course, this means that silent E's at the end of words will now also be vocalized. Moving on, let's consider the vowel I. Ignoring combination sounds like IR or ING, this vowel can produce these sounds, likey, igloo, and deviati. Again, talking the first of these, we'll pronounce the I as in likey. Let's now turn our attention to the vowel O. Without combination sounds, we can style get a few options. Pony, on, and one. Let's select the first
sounds
one
like
of
Killian.
these. O, as ein pony. Having no made these selections, we are left with only vowel. U. The vowel U can sound like a dice. Really, run, or put. While again remind the listener that dice is somewhat arbitrary, we will select the first of these. U, as ein really. Putting these all together, we can hear how English would sound if it were consistent in the pronunciation of vowels. Let's consider a passage from a Shakespearean soliloquy. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slangs and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing in thee, to die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end the hierarchy and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is arto. Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there is the rube. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come? When we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pausi. There is the respect that Marquis Calamity of so long lifey. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe.
And this was by Aaron Alon on YouTube. Check it out so that you can actually see the accompanying visuals.
That's incredible.
It really was.
So we're coming to the end of the stream now. 55, 55, 20.
Yeah. It seemed like a good thing to kind of have at the end. We'll probably just be finishing this quest and turning it in.
Yeah.
Trying so hard to just not go in the cave because I don't want to be in the cave.
Don't be in cave.
Don't be in cave.
Don't be in cave.
But yeah, it just kind of turned into a different language at the end there, didn't it?
Yeah. English is honestly kind of incredible.
Just that one sentence where the same combination of letters was pronounced 6 different times. 6 different ways.
God, I hate spiders.
That's why we're killing them. They're going to cease to exist. Farewell. This tree has a dog face. Or maybe a cat face. Like you see it, right?
Yeah.
Cool, so I'm not crazy. Sighs loudly at cave.
Wah.
Don't like it.
Don't like it. Oh, I hate it.
No good. Ooh, ore.
Ooh,
Silver.
Ooh.
I want it. Can I just kind of... No. Not even close.
Did you win?
No. No, I did not win. I am losing, father. You guard my prize. How dare you? Presses a button.
The problem with me like eating midstream is now I'm tired. From eating good food.
Also, turkey does that, I think.
Oh, yeah, it does. That's why you die after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. You eat and then you die, dude.
You eat and you die.
I mean, really, that's just kind of the goal.
Mm.
Also, is that what the last meal is all about?
I guess.
Ooh. 10. Yeah. I think we're gonna hit level 38. When we turn in this quest. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna hit level 38 when we turn in this quest. Just call it a hunch.
You know.
Now to Escapi.
Let us leave this place.
And never return.
Yay!
Unless another quest sends us there, which I honestly can't rule out.
No.
It probably won't though, because there's only one type of mob.
Yay!
Excuse... No.
Well?
You do not get the honor of leveling me up. No. You don't get that.
No.
No.
You don't get that prize.
I don't give you permission. Be gone. Oh. And here we see evidence that crocolisks have 2 death animations.
Oh.
Unlike pretty much anything else in the game. Crocolisks and basilisks and anything that uses that skeleton has 2 death animations. One where they just slump down, and one where they dramatically flip over like they're on a soap opera.
But why?
I don't know, but I love it. I have no explanation to give, but it's good. Anyway, now for the worst outcome for these eyes. This guy's going to eat them.
Oh.
Darkest timeline.
This is the darkest timeline.
Hey there.
This cutscene's happening again.
Yay!
What a thing to level from.
Have a good one.
Let's get out of here.
My longest roomie ever.
Oh right, we hearth under the Hearthstone board.
How are you?
I was gonna adjust the
See you
facing
later.
direction if that even matters. Here we go.
What's on your mind?
Also, the Innkeeper's daughter is here.
Slapping.
But yeah, I guess let's just leave things here.
As usual, this was I'm Leo.
And I'm Tristan.
Yeah. We don't have a proper sign off, do we?
No.
For stream. No.
Stream end.
Yay.